Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Peekaboo, it's me. Wait, what the? Wait, that's not satisfactory. There we go, there's satisfactory. Let's see. Scared you. Ah, gotcha. Rightio. It is about time for satisfactory stuff and getting that daily darn over with. I've never seen the number soon. Well, now you have. First time for everything, eh? Right. So, right after the crazy Delta Run stream that happened, it wasn't that crazy. It was just me reading off some patch notes. But, like, not really patch notes, just information. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse has joined chat. Oh yeah, that's the one that said that. I didn't even notice the name. Welcome. So we got ourselves a bit of a mission. I gotta complete this one build that I didn't finish up yesterday. And it was to make these things called heavy modular frames, which are just some fancy cubes. But luckily, in order to figure all of that out, I did a bunch of math. Behold the math. There's a lot of math. The only thing that really is important to right now, though, I got every other resource all connected. I just need to get the screw amount set up and then also get them into manufacturers to get that ready. Andrew's in chat. Hey. Welcome. And Redcon is back. Neat. Right. And seeing as that there's like a bunch of other people that like recently joined my stream. Any questions anyone has about the game, I'm willing to talk about. But basically, it's a game where you make factories. That's kind of the whole idea with it. Right. So the thing I gotta do, I need to set this all up, and I kind of need a lot of precision in this, so I'm trying to eliminate variables. Oh, well, that's a really nice factory, but yours is ugly as hell. I also have a road system. Like a fully functioning road system with like tractors going all over the place. You can see like little dots of them on the map. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, this is my factory. It's gonna get bigger at some point. What the? Redcon, what are you saying? The Vidotube was so helpful. I know, right? That's why I got it. That's why I started using it a whole lot. It's really good. Okay. Let's see. Alright, things are going to be a little iffy from here on. Because I need to get, like, weirdly precise. So, a problem that I have encountered is that I don't have Mark 6 belts as of yet. Because I'm not in, like, the late game stages yet. But what that actually means is... So I'll pull out a manufacturer just to show what I'm talking about. Let's see. I want to use these heavy, flexible frames. Overclock those, and... Let me get these sleuths out. Somewhere sleuth it up so that the output is doubled to 18.75 heavy frames a minute. That's pretty cool. I also need 2 of these. I need to do kind of the same thing. So the problem that I have encountered is that the screw count is 975, which I could do if I had Mark 6 conveyor belts, but I don't. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to input the screw amounts in order to get this to work, because I don't have enough Somer sleuths to double the outputs for 3 machines, so I need to condense it down. Answer that I found was for these encased industrial beams, they have like a specific item amount, and I thought, seeing as that the industrial beams are like a very low manageable amount of 28.125, as annoying as that is, Hopefully they didn't add human works to the game, or else it would be like something factory. Nope, it's just me. Like, it is literally just me. Observe. No one else is here. It's just me. Okay. Where do I'd like to just plug this into the main power grid. So I'll plug that into the power grid here. Figured. Does it not have power? What? You should have power. Andrew's got bad internet currently. Well, whenever you're able to like chat is fine. All right, that one's got power now. Right, so I need to think about screw count, because this is going to be really annoying and specific. Good grief, sorry. Let's see, I'm gonna need, I think, 6 machines for this. Luckily, when it comes to making screws, normally it's annoying, but there is a steel screw recipe. With this, I can make 260 screws per minute from just one machine. And a Mark V belt takes 780, so divide that by 260. There's actually precisely 3, which is weird, but okay. So that's precisely in. I think I can do the rest of the constructors over here too. And then I need to add in some more constructors that make the leftover screw count, which will be added into the industrial beam conveyor belt so that it can actually get processed in time. That's the hope anyway. I feel like a slight mistake with a bomb in this factory would make it freeze. Well, luckily, I don't have to worry about that. Where is that? Observe. Yeah. Fix-it equipment is indestructible. Not even the ends of the world could destroy them. So are these not powered? What? Oh, it's just because they don't have the proper intakes yet. Or recipes. Although realistically, yeah, if some kind of explosion went off, then everything would be kind of catastrophic. Luckily, realism is not in the Fix-It dictionary, so we should be fine. You thought the game would freeze? You want to see what actually freezes this game? Hold on. It is making things like this, of which I don't have enough frames for. But this is like a massive blueprint that places down a ton of machines inside of it, inside of a cube. You can kind of fly around in like the holograms a bit. So this is something that I could place if I wanted to, but I don't have the resources. So can I place this? I can place this. The entire factory is being held up by like one pole. At least 4 actually. Also, here's like this, at least the smelting cube. That's kind of cool. Oh, luckily I can also like get rid of it, which is really nice. I'm about to use the auto clicker. Oh, you about to use an auto clicker? Wow. Okay, so all of these can export about 260 a minute. That's good. But I need 975 minus... let's see, I have 780 going in, so I need one more constructor producing 195 screws at once. Okay, we'll put that here, and let's see. We have a splitter here with a merger. Oh, ideally it would actually connect. I did see the sudden spam. So that will split off the industrial beams. Input it into the screws. And I need one more here. I'm trying to give it enough space just so it can like, fit in okay. And alt screws, and it needs exactly 195. And my hope is that it actually like lines up with that correctly. Okay, so the encased industrial beams are connected as well as the secondary screws. I think that would work. You crashed the stream on your end. Dean, look up. Whoop. All I see is a foundation. Okay. Very much hoping. So, no, you're PNG. Yeah, what? What is it? Okay, so that's been connected in. This one has mod frames, so we'll get that connected in as well. Actually, I need to make sure these guys can split up. Okay, thanks. Well, I'm looking up. I'm still thinking on like adding in more faces for my character this week. So, I guess look out for that. Alright, split off here. One more split here. I'll actually have another splitter. There we go. You can add 10 faces with the num keys. Yeah, I can, but I don't think I want to because I already have enough. I don't want to have to constantly like take my. I don't want to have to constantly take my hand off of my mouse just so I can have more faces. I'll just compact everything really. Because what I do right now is that I have like shift. I have shift and alt and control bound to different faces depending on what I want. So I have like different phases of faces. So that is mod frames connected up, and now I just need rubber. Yummy spaghetti? Yep. At least it's accurate spaghetti. Okay, so think, if I recall, the rubber actually is like right down here. So I'm gonna have a split off here. Have a different conveyor belt, and then I'm gonna have to go underneath here. Find out where I hid the rubber from myself. Here it is. Get that connected in. So that's rubber. That's also encased beams, as well as screws. Oh, actually, wait. I gotta get this one. There we go. Okay. Okay. Actually, wait. I think I shouldn't have this on that line. I need to have it on a different circuit line. Like the stream and subscribe. I think they already did. Okay, for this to be precise, I need to actually like. Do I need to? I need to take these out. I think for now I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, off stream, I also upgraded my internet capabilities, so I can now connect to the internet better. Allows me to download items faster. Subscribe for singing Dean streams. Those are spontaneous, and you know it. If an update in the game, hold on. If an update in the game, if an update in the game resets your game, how would you feel? I would feel very betrayed, but also I'm not really worried about that because the game actually got updated very recently. Because it's actually been in early access for 5 years now or something, and it just recently hit a full release. And I've had this world for a while, like a couple months, and nothing bad happened to it. Nothing too bad, really. For me, if I spent this much time, I would be pissed. A lot of people's worlds kind of got, I guess, kind of bricked, because like, let's see. They moved around a lot of resource nodes, which for some factories is like, oh no, we don't have resources anymore, or like, oh no, we got a different resource coming in than we should. Which happened to me over at my silica factory way off in the distance, which got a whole bunch of iron in there, but I fixed that. Luckily it wasn't too big of a deal. Okay, everything's getting filled up. Actually, wait, shoot. I still think I should have these on this circuit line instead. There we go. You're getting stuff. Okay, no screws. No screws currently. I played this game before. It wasn't working. When the second update dropped, my progress and guns got reset. Heck. Luckily, the company, the studio that actually makes Satisfactory is really good about making sure everybody has, let's see, everybody has the ability to transfer saves fairly well, so it's not too much of an issue. Okay, dimensional depot installed. Get those connected in, and I'll add in a smart splitter, actually. Electricity bill would be really high if this is the real building. Good thing I own my own power, so I don't actually have to pay any bills. Sync setup. And I think this one I actually will connect to the main grid. Wait. Oh, I have the merger backwards. But yeah, if I had to like outsource my own power, yeah, this would be an insane electricity bill, because it's we're at 22,000 megawatts right now, and once I activate all of this stuff, I think I'll get up to like 25,000. Speaking of, I think my next task should probably be getting more power, because I'm like approaching my literal limit. I always knew this day would come, but not so soon. That's Steel beams connected? Yep. Let me check the other end really quick. Ah, you don't have any. That one doesn't have any connection. Anything else? No. Okay, I think this is all set up. Alright, I'm gonna flip the lever. I'm gonna flip the lever and everything will turn on. Nothing will break. Well, it won't break, but we'll see what happens over time. Alright, machines are on. Everything's getting sent over. Screws are getting imported. Oh, I didn't hit the rubber thing in. Okay. All right. And it should be already producing stuff. Let's see. So overflow hits, no, not overflow. Unidentified goes that way, and then overflow hits out. Yep, all your power line definitely won't break. I do have a bunch of backup power sources. Yeah, look at that spike. Look at that spike up there. I was close. Like these manufacturers with the Somerslews and the overclocking costs 740 megawatts, which is expensive. But got them all making heavy frames now, all getting sent to my dimensional depot. Yeah, they are getting sent there just very quickly. Yeah, they are. Wonderful. Right, so this is what I wanted to get done last stream. I just kind of ran out of time, so here we are. Okay. Everything seems to be okay, and it's getting the encased beams that it needs per minute as well, which is also good. I'm just hoping that the rates don't break, because if I get too many screws, then the manufacturer actually backs up. See, that's almost getting full. Okay, that got used up. I think this should be okay. Oh. Oh my, that screws number is going up really fast. I think is it actually producing more screws than it should? No, I think it's still consuming at a reasonable rate. No, it maxed out there. Let's see. I'm gonna reduce you guys down a bit. Just a bit, and hopefully this will allow it to not back up, hopefully. I think it's okay. Redcon, you have to sleep now, but good night, y'all. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by, Redcon. You have a good night. Actually, there's actually more screws in here than there should be. I think that might have been what happened. Actually, I'll just take these screws out. I think that should be fine for me too. It's only 4 p.m. Well, maybe where he is isn't 4 p.m. I think this is okay. Alright, how many heavy frames am I at? None at the moment. That's because all of them are getting put in my depot. But ideally, this is like 38 point something or other heavy frames a minute, which is actually kind of crazy. I just think it's funny how fast it's making stuff. maybe for fun, I could just, like, lower all these down to Mark 1s. King needs a mic? Why would you need a mic? Probably just a good mic. Oh, I see now. There's no volume. Everyone's saying nothing in chat. They're all making me feel awkward. Right. Well, good news. I think everything's working properly. I don't think anything's overflowing a bit. Ah, it's actually starting to underperform, and that's probably because of the slight underclocking, which I only did because I thought I was making too many. Dean, help! I need help playing Wordle. I don't play Wordle, so I can't help you with that. Five letters. Spilla. Actually, that's 6 letters. Okay, I think this is good. If you're just gonna wait for the frames, you could probably fix up the power situation. My version of fixing up the power situation... Actually, I could probably do that. I guess I could. Other thing I had to do, though, was, like... Or I wanted to do this stream was to work on turbo fuel. Because, actually, I do think I need to do that really quick. Because in order for my rubber to actually get processed, I have heavy oil as a byproduct, and I don't actually have that getting reprocessed yet, so that's going to get backed up eventually. So I'm going to go work on the turbo fuel, or let's see, heavy oil to turbo fuel conversion plant. That's way over in the distance. I'll work on my power situation in a bit. I have enough power saved up, as well as in batteries, that I should be fine. That, and I can probably just turn off the heavy frame factory. Here we are. So this is where my rubber gets imported, as well as a bunch of heavy oil that I need to reprocess. Is there no heavy oil? What? That's weird. That's actually worrying. There's the heavy oil. Where's it? Oh, I had the export thing bound to the import. Heck. Okay, got that set up. Right, so, I think it was good that I caught that, because this actually doesn't have any rubber currently. Yeah, it doesn't, so that was going to get backed up eventually. So now that heavy oil is actually getting taken out, my train's back here, which is full of oil and doesn't have any rubber. Yeah, I figured this was going to be a backup problem. Right, so how much rubber am I making? I think it was like 20 refineries worth of machines, which creates 20 rubber as well as 20 heavy oil. Oh, King Animation helped just with his Wordle. Nice. So that's 20 machines, each making 20 heavy fuel, and that's 400 heavy fuel per minute. Thank ChatGPT. Okay. Alright, other thing I think I need to do before I get started, or do I want to start that now? I think I should get this train station set up, because this one needs sulfur, and I need to get that connected. I probably should wait until I get better internet, so bye for now. Alright, well, thank you for sticking around. You have a good night. Okay. I need to go over to some sulfur nodes or a sulfur node and get that connected in, and therefore it would allow me to make compacted coal, which would then allow me to make turbo fuel, which would then allow me to add turbo fuel to my production lines, which actually would be kind of good. Where is sulfur? There's one way over there and it's pure, so I just need to go around this hill in front of me, and then I should be able to find that. Yeah. Let's see. I need, where is it? I think this one. You have no smiling while talking emotes? Not exactly, but yeah. Well. My fridge is running and is coming for me. Oh no. Wait. I think I can actually have this underneath instead of going up. Where is... there's the sulfur node. I just need to deforest. Your fridge is approaching your location at 500 miles an hour. I am terrified. So spooked. But how can the fridge be approaching me at this time? I'm not anywhere near a fridge. Who is JVAD? I don't know. I thought you would know. Okay, train station here. Freight platform here? No, later. My fridge has reached orbit. That might be an issue. Let's see. That's connected in. Alright, that is just to distribute these a little bit better. And connect railway. Railway's connected up. Power is here on the network. Get that to sulfur. Yay! I now have train network set up here. Sulfur export. Color all those guys. I might end up using more sulfur for this, for like stuff later. But for now, this is fine. Hold on, before you go, I must ask, please, dock to this area and acquire sulfur. Alright, so I got 600 sulfur that I can mess around with, and I think I have well over 600 coal a minute coming in to the turbo fuel base that I'm going to be working on. So I think all I gotta do, head back over, get that connected, then start making a ton of refineries for turbo fuel, of which, and I'm just gonna have to wait for a bit while this is taking a while. Let's see. Turbo fuel. This is what I want. And I have the option of turning residual, let's see, turning heavy oil into turbo fuel with compacted coal, but I think that'll take more coal, technically, which I don't feel like doing. What? There was a tree in the way. Oh, well. Should just be able to launch myself back. Alright, here we are, and sulfur's getting exported to here. Okay. And these two nodes are pure, and they're purely overclocked, so it's also 600 a minute. So I can actually turn all of that sulfur into compacted coal if I wanted to. Or I can turn it in, I can turn half of it or some of it into black powder. Because I think it's like a 1-to-1 conversion. It's just, compacted coal requires more sulfur, I think? Let's see. Let's look at sulfur. So it takes 25 a minute of coal and sulfur in order to get compacted coal. And it takes 15 a minute for coal and sulfur to get 30-minute black powder. Okay. And then black powder can be combined with heavy oil to make smokeless powder, which then gets turned into rifle ammo. Which I think it might actually do. So, I don't need too many of these, really. I think, I'm just gonna make an assembly line of maybe like two assemblers for black powder, and then work towards that. Introducing the new interplanetary orbital fridge. Introducing the new Let me restate that. Introducing a new interplanetary orbital fridge propulsion and weaponization platform. Want a fridge? Sure, we have one falling at 500 miles per hour into your vicinity right now. No need to order. Your package is being delivered as we speak. Right. Yep. We already know that you'll love this product the moment you set eyes on it. So, without any hassle, we have sent the product directly to your vicinity. We know your address. We've known it forever. Alright, so now on like an entirely different subject. It's gonna be working on getting this done. Can I like straighten that out? Kinda works. Redcon, crap, I can't sleep. That seems to be a problem with like everyone that's in this chat. So this is full. Full network, just drain all of that out. I need to make sure the rubber keeps flowing. So, okay, since it's only 600 meta, I should be fine just converting all of it into one fader line. Okay. So I think I'll just have, like, 2 assemblers worth making black powder, and then the rest are dedicated to compacted coal. I think that's what I'll do. Alright, so that makes black powder. Oh yeah, I also need that for pipes. Well, I also need pipes in order to make nobelisks. Do I want to go through the effort of getting pipes delivered over here? Might as well. So if I want pipes getting delivered over here in order to make nobelisks, I probably need to make a road here. My hotbar broke again. I don't understand. They fully released the game very recently, and they fixed like a lot of problems with the game, but some of them are still here, like how the hotbar sometimes just doesn't work. Now, I don't know if that's like my keyboard not being connected to the game. Well, no, it isn't, because I can move around fine. It's just hotkeys sometimes don't get enabled. When the light is running low, and the shadows start to grow, and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold, with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. A good old famous Deltarune poem, of which we don't know the validity of it. Dean said it like a pledge. It practically is for me at this point. Let's see. Oh, wow. Me being me, I didn't even line that up correctly. Wow. How did I not even line that up? Alright, just need to get rid of all of this. I don't think that truck's gonna be too happy with me destroying his road. Dean, there seems to be stuff in the road. Your channel's growing so much that just through streaming. Yeah. It experienced some explosive growth pretty recently, which is cool. Not gonna let that get to me though. I still kind of want to do what I wanna. Although I've thought about this. I've actually checked out my let's see. I've checked out the amount of hours that I need to get in order to at least be able to get donations. And I only have like 500 hours left. And then I'll get the requirements needed for being able to take in donations. So that's kind of approaching pretty quick. How did this place wrong? Anyways, for that, I really need to get into figuring out what I want to do for memberships. I still have to think about that. And why is that train stopped? Oh, is that because it's not powered? It's probably just because it's not powered. Yeah, there we go. It'd be beautiful if Darks donates 1 cent like he promised. If he does that, it'll still technically be the first donation, or first person to donate. And that person will be remembered forever. It's like the first dollar thing. Let's see, so we'll go in here. I guess I'll redo this area real quick. I don't use. Oh, Backspace is here. Hi. Welcome back, Backspace. I was kind of distracted. Sorry. So right now I'm trying to get like a road set up. There we go. In order to get pipes, no, I guess not really. In order to get like some pipes imported into what's going to be a turbo fuel production area. Because some other byproduct or some other stuff I want to use is black powder, which if I combine that with pipes, then I can get Nobelisks, which is technically TNT. So that's what I'm working on. Sticks are so yesterday. The future is so yesterday. The future has already happened. The future is already written. Yeah, but we don't know where it is yet, so we gotta go discover it for ourselves. Everything is running your way. A small innovation in the air. The smell of innovation is in the air. I'd be interested. Now, tell me what your ambitions are. For now, I want to go back to making video, like actual full flip videos, and not just streaming. at some point. I have ideas for getting into like some Minecraft cinematics, which I think would look kind of cool. But I need to spend some time working on that. I'm thinking on trying to spend like the last bit of September trying to work on a cinematic thing just to test out what I know about, or like test out my ability to make things. Okay, I think this is okay for the moment. I'm gonna delete these railings, add in a couple more foundations here. And are these like linked? Very close to it. I forgot about you on my keyboard. Underrated key, the backspace. How do you forget about the backspace? The backspace. Okay. Front space win. Front space is my clone. Standard in a, is your clone standard in an alternate universe with an enter key? That makes sense, actually. Okay. Truck station set up here. And here it will be pipe importing. Just gotta get power. Actually, I guess I could plug in power here. There we go. What is left space then? The alternative to... Oh, left arrow. Yeah, that makes more sense than whatever the hell I was thinking of. Let's see. Okay, I do have some fuel. I should be able to just head over there, get some pipes, and then I'll be good. Start recording. We're on the road again. Backspace, but with the Heat and Bite edition for right space. Where? Oh yeah, okay. Need to take my next left. I need to like designate road names for some of these just so I can remember like which road goes to where. Because at some point I'm gonna forget which way's the. I'm gonna like completely forget which way's like to Skeel and such. Ooh, RimWorld, yeah. Got like some of their soundtrack. Okay, which one of these was steel pipes? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was. I need to probably like signify that better. D.W. Dean does not swear. That's for Deltarune. I don't swear much either, so. Okay. I love my road. I love it very much. Observe, Dean but younger. I do get younger. No, I don't. Wait. I actually am unaffected by time. Lore confirmed. Path completed. Okay, and unload you. And let's see, tell you. Pipes to TNT 1. Go to the bunker? Why? Didn't change your Y value. I guess I will. I shall now change my Y value. Y value has been changed. Cool. Honk honk. Enable autopilot and go, my mighty drone. You will go collect pipes for me. The creature observes from below. Oh, change your Y scale? Hold up. I can't change my Y scale without affecting something else, so I don't think I can do that at the moment. Yeah, I don't think I can do that at the moment. Oh yay. So I need coal and sulfur. It's all nearby. Luckily it's not too much of either, but... Alright, here we go. Change your scale? I don't want to change my scale. I think it'll break everything. Become younger. I don't want to be younger. I want to get older. Go, and black powder's getting made. I'm gonna double check what I can make with that. So pipes for Noblisk and heavy oil for smokeless. Okay. Speaking of, I need to not drain that one. Drain that one, please, and drain that one just so stuff can go through. Noob King says satisfactory. Yep. I'm currently working on a project where I can get a bunch of stuff called turbo fuel. which I mostly really need to repurpose some of this heavy oil item that's kind of as a byproduct. I need to get rid of it somehow, so I'm planning on using it for weapon production. So I'm making a bunch of black powder. Also going to get pipes. In order to get basically TNT. This truly is a satisfactory. John factory before satisfying the factory. Ayo. Well, it's a pretty neat factory. It's pretty neat. Okay. Let's see, no obelisks, and that requires only 20 a minute, which is actually kind of fine, really. Let's see. I'll make 2 of these. 2 of those. Do I want 2 of these? 'Cause I'm only gonna make like, I think like 60 a minute, and that's gonna take 40. I think that'd be okay. Eating chips because can't sleep right now. Eat an apple instead. Apples might be better, slightly. Pipes are getting sent in. No obelisk? So you do understand the undying tones of this joke, and I am attempting to set up. I do understand the joke. This is not a joke that I'm very fond of, though. I know you like talking to with like someone else at the same time. It's just I'm reading. I hecking love reading. Sometimes. The Ordinary Creator is back. He'll have returned from after being asleep for the past few hours. Wow. You should tell Redcon your secrets, because he can't sleep and he's here. Alright, those are doing stuff. Right, so what I'm doing is working on a factory that makes weapons. Some pretty cool looking weapons too. So over here we got the noblest stuff. So basically it's easy. You just gotta close your eyes. Oh yeah, we're talking about how to go to sleep. And that's it. I guess that's it. That's how you sleep. All right, Redcon, you know what to do. All you gotta do is close your eyes. Satisfactory Warfare update win. We already got it. It's already in the game. Let's see. So this one's going to be for smokeless powder. Do you want to have anything else? I don't know. You sleep? Yeah, how you sleep? You sleep by pretending to sleep. And then you just suddenly start sleeping. Okay, that's for heavy oil. And can I reasonably... Oh, I guess you're doing that. Can I reasonably just... No, I can't. He's encroaching another's area. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to do this. Hello? Question mark. Just some. You're in the right, but I don't know if you want to be right. Hi. Okay, those refineries are plugged in now. That's good. So smokeless powder getting produced. That's great. Won't be 100% efficient, but that's because the Nobelisks are going to take a lot of the resources, but that should be fine for now. So with, let's see, Redcon, Freaky Factory. That's not that freaky. Let's see, smokeless powder. I'm gonna need copper sheets and smokeless powder, and then I can get rifle ammo, of which I can use for other stuff later. Also, you're not getting the pipes that you need. That's steel beams. That's not steel pipes. This thing's bringing me the wrong item. God damn it. Oi, you, get back here. You're fired. Get back here. It's called Australian. No offense to any Australians out there. No, that's because you're speaking it upside down. Darks, is that you? I don't know if Darks is actually in here. This was kind of a bit of an impromptu stream, so I don't know if he has time to check it out. Speaking of, I'm trying to think on how long I'm going to be doing this, because I just wanted today to be wait, I got to finish up a project kind of day. And that's what I'm finishing up at the moment. Ah, there, you. You're not supposed to be here. Status update on trying to get my old PC to work. Can't find it anywhere. Gonna look for it in a storage room. Oh, heck. Check the floorboards. Don't actually, that's a bad idea. Cool, now I got a problem where I got steel beams mixed in with steel pipes. Which is kind of annoying. Let's see. I can probably just filter a lot of this out, though, if I put it as steel beams and then pipes forward, and then sync this. Make that up to something. You. Alright, that'll filter that out at some point. Now I gotta go through and get everything on this end out. Is there anything in the assembler that can use steel? Ah. Encased industrial beams, and that'll suck up all of the steel pipe and steel beams at least. Alright, it's getting pipes again. And black powder, no, Nobelisk. There we go. Problem solved. Pizza, my old friend Jimmy. Right, how is this? This will probably take a while to undo. Oh well. Dark said he had COVID. Yeah, he did, but he said he was recovering from it. Although, yeah, I hope he's okay. Undo moment? No. Alright, smokeless powder is getting made, but it needs black powder, which is technically getting made. It won't be enough, but once the nobelisks are full, then it'll kind of work off of that. So, I need copper sheets, which, fortunately, I actually need copper sheets over here anyway, so it's not actually too big of a deal. But I need to get access to copper node, which is actually over in that direction. Ordinary creators are recovering from nothing but the existential existence of life. Aren't we all, though? Why do you think I stream? Ha. Yeah, that's everyone from just... That's very true. It's kind of sad that it is true, but I'll need something to do. Wait, that's the name of the song. What's the name of the song? The game? Need context. Need context, King. We had to burn our bread. Persona 3 reference. Why'd you burn your bread? Bread. Lost Girl. Oh yeah, that's the name of the song, yeah. If you have any other questions referring to the Deltarune OST, feel free, because I have like the whole thing, and I listen to it a lot. Okay, now I gotta actually like power up that miner. Persona fan, Persona fan detected in the wild, a rare species. I've thought about playing the game, personally. Haven't gotten around to it, though. Oh, you thought it was called Noel. I think that was like a different song that was it unused? Actually, shoot, wait. There was another song I think was called Noel, I think. No. Wait, no. It's the wrong playlist I'm looking in. Was it? No. No, it wasn't. Deltarune Chapter 2, beginning. I'm just trying to double check this because I'm actually interested. Girl Next Door is what I was thinking of. That's the one that plays, like, at the start when you see Noel. And then Lost Girl is what plays in Chapter 2, in, like, the Cyber City area. Dean Beltzko win. Eventually. Very much eventually. Which also could be right now, actually. It could be. It'll be very eventually. Eventually. Ordinary Creator haven't completed Chapter 2 yet. I'd highly recommend doing that. I even had like a whole stream dedicated to me replaying the game. It is very, very good. I can't wait to play Chapters 3 and 4 when they come out. Alright, copper is here. Now I need to convert all of that. And that's, I think, 300 a minute? Yeah. Neither, bro. Oh gosh. So copper sheets. I'm gonna need a good chunk of those. I think I'm gonna need as many as I can get. So I need smelts iron ingots, which is gonna be kind of easy. Of which requires a foundry. I think I also needed iron plates, so I don't think I can use copper for like any more. Oh, it's that time. Luckily, I think all of the steel beams are out of the system. Let me go check. They're not. How dare they not be out of the system yet? All the items on the bottom, yeah, all the items on the bottom should be going out now. And I need that to be the steel beams so that they can all get sent to the recycler so I can get the picking beams out of my system. This is going to be the next bit, I guess. Okay, that's going to take a while. Alright, time being, I just want to work on putting smelters in. I think so. Right, so I need 10 smelters. 5, 6, actually. Let me move this over a bit. I was gonna say I'm gonna say you're criminally underrated. Oh no, many people have said that. But doesn't just subtract from the point that yes, that's true. And I very much think of that as a compliment. Thank you very much. Eventually, I won't be criminally underrated, but I don't think there'll ever be a time I won't be, really. I'm fine with my growth at the moment. I mean, I did kind of start streaming fairly recently, so most of my stuff has been recent. Well, I say most of my stuff. I've been around for a while. Okay, I think that's done. You'd see with your old channel. Oh. All this is set up. Didn't stream a lot, but it had a few popular videos. I also had an old channel. It was like specifically dedicated to Dota 2 stuff, and I haven't interacted with it or the game that much in a while, just because I don't know. I kind of felt like with the game I was getting a little bored of it. Well, not really bored of it, it was just really hard to make content for me. I want to do something on there at some point, but I just want to work on other things right now. But on that old channel, there was like one video that randomly got like 100,000 views, and it was like a 30-second joke video. which I'm still very frustrated on that of all videos got absurdly popular. Oh yes, the YouTube algorithm. It's very frustrating. Okay, got all of the beams out. Most popular video was a meme that had 8,700 views. Got me like 50 subs too. Wow. That's pretty good actually. Alright, I'm gonna throw a bunch of these steel beams in there, because I don't need all of them. Take some pipes. Alright, that's gonna get deleted now. Are you guys just not connected to power yet? Yeah. Get power. Yay! Alright, so these now need to make copper sheets. So copper sheet requires 20 to 10, so I can actually only get 150 per minute. Backspace. I once made a video a long time ago, but I want to start streaming soon. If you feel like you want to get into it, I'd recommend getting into it. It's difficult because you have to like interact with everybody on your stream, but also like everybody that's you also have to interact with the game itself so that you have something for people to watch, which is a little difficult. And if you're not able to like multitask with that, it gets kind of difficult to work with. But if you want to, go ahead, really. You don't even have to have that many viewers. Just start streaming and you'll get better over time. You haven't done a voice reveal yet, so I'm going to be doing not going to be streaming for a while. That's pretty fair, really. Oh gosh, that's the other thing. Actually speaking for like a prolonged period of time is really taxing on your voice. Luckily, I've been talking for years, so I know how to talk good. And then keep talking. To the point that I kind of want to get into voice acting. Until you get somewhere with the channel, probably going to stick with videos and shorts. That's a good idea. That's kind of where I was too. And then, way over time, eventually I'm like, you know what? I think it's time for me to do some streaming. And then I started, and here we are. You're a professional yapper, so that's done. Oh, well, you're right. You're halfway there. But now the real problem is that you have to keep the yapping focused. So you gotta be yapping about something, but like, efficiently. Or I guess you could just talk about stuff that you love, which is kind of what I usually default to. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen twice. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, is this out yet? No. As soon as this is out, I'm going to replace that with a bunch of smelters, get iron ingots. Then I need to make a bunch of iron plates and iron sheets. Iron sheets need to go to combine with smokeless powder in order to get rifle ammo, which will then go towards other processes. Okay, I'm just going to delete the rest of these. Get that out of the way. Once I get a PC or a console capable of games and editing videos, might start streaming. Just profit from war, sell ammunition. In terms of a computer that's good at streaming, I think also you got to think about that you're limited by your internet connection and whatever game that you're playing. Because right now, according to my stream, it's streaming at 7,000. Let's see, what is it? 20,000 kilobytes per second, which is approximately 20 megabytes per second, which is actually kind of close to how fast my internet can process information. So I am giving it way more information than I probably should. But it gets like good streaming quality on the other end, unlike the YouTube end. Because I had problems way early on that for whatever reason, YouTube just really liked pixelating my video. And that bugged me greatly. So I tried to change some settings so that I just basically say, hey, YouTube, just have everything and then work on it from there. And I haven't had any problems with it looking kind of weird. So while a computer is one thing, you also do need to think about your internet connection. But you don't have to stream at the wacky 20,000 megabytes per or kilobytes per second. You don't have to. It's just that's what I ended up doing. That's also because I'm streaming at like super high resolution and at 60 frames a second, which I realistically probably shouldn't, but I'm doing that anyway. So you could start off with the lower resolution stuff, just so so your internet isn't crazy. Just try to make it consistent. I think the consistency is the big part. Whole channel's still up, and it's got a lot of cringe content on a different topic. Man. Well, I mean, even so, if there's a game that you like, it could even be like a custom game in some other like game that just has a lot of custom content. You can just stream that, and eventually people will find it. Of course, if you stream like really popular stuff, of course people will find you easier, which is kind of what happened with me with Deltarune and Ultra Kill recently. But realistically, just do what you want on it. You had a 19 views peak? Wow. I just recently got like 20. Like 20 viewers. On like, I kid you not, on the Deltarune stream. This... Was it? No, it was on the Ultra Kill stream. No, it was the Deltarune one. That was crazy. DeanSpillaBean's computer is in chat. Oh, talking about me. Okay, sorry. I think it actually reached 20 at some point. For like a moment. Ultra Kill was the 19. Yeah, that's right. Also, my computer is in chat. Don't mind him. Please do not mind him. Whatever he says is lies. $21 on the earlier stream. Was it at 21 at one point? Gosh, I thought it was at 20. He was literally sleeping through the stream, bro. Just don't sleep, but also do sleep. Alright, iron ingots are getting made. Wonderful. We'll go a level up and we'll start making constructors on top. Because you're bored. Can't make everything interesting. So 100% of all of these is going to go towards making steel or copper sheets, and the other 100% is going for iron plates. So that's 300. I think I just need. Let's see, I have 10 here, so I think I just need 5. Captain Ravioli. Okay, this is the old account. I think so. Is that Danny, or is that someone else? Explain yourself. Provide context. On the other topic, Dean, what's your favorite food? Already discussed. It's apples. We found that out on the Deltarune stream. Let's see, that's 300. Divide that by 20 is 15. Wait. Does that mean I actually... Oh, shoot. Oh, this is ordinary creator. Okay, it just looked like someone else. Okay. Kind of want to look at that for a bit. What's your favorite food apart from apples? I gotta think about that one. Oh. That looks kind of neat. Okay. Ravioli's favorite food is oranges. Okay, I'm trying to actually think of, like, legitimately, is there food that I like eating? I'd rather not say this, but hamburgers, like, hamburgers just are nice for me. Let's see, which way direction do I want? I think this one. Okay, so I need to... Let's see, so there's 300 items coming in from minimum, divide that by 20, and that's 50. Okay, so I just need 3 lanes of this. He prefers spaghetti. Hold on, I'm still trying to think. Shoot. Yeah, hamburgers are still okay for me. It's just, I don't like food very much. Like, I don't like eating it. I still kind of need it, but, like, you'd think I'd have a favorite food. Not really. It's just because my food palette is very limited. Ah, Dean's computer is now active again. Hello. Please deactivate yourself. That's a weird out of context thing to say. Hello, computer. Why are you here? You're not my computer, though. What are you doing here? We never found that out, actually. If you ever start playing games on VR, try Bone Lab. Please deactivate yourself, team. Out of context. I can't remember if that computer was... there's like one of the computers that's evil. Oh well. What are you doing right now? I am working on getting a weapons factory set up, which requires copper sheets in order to make some of the rifle ammo. But I also need copper sheets as well as metal plates to make canisters, which I then need for packaged turbo fuel, because I'm also going to use a bunch of stuff for heavy, or a bunch of stuff for making turbo fuel, basically. I also got heavy frame production completed earlier, which is nice. Back to the ordinary creator. Also, computer, in case you missed it, which you probably did, I had a big Deltarune stream that I got like a lot of people on there. Like a lot of people. Like a lot of people. It was 20 people watching it at one time. Actually, no joke, me reading the newsletter is literally my most popular stream as of recently. Like, most successful right off the bat, I believe, because that had like 156 views on it, just right off the bat instead of people watching the VOD, which is insane. It's never happened before. I will be peaceful and not commit war crimes today. You better. You better. Hee hee hee. Alright, that's the... Stop the 15. Okay. Why is everyone saying cap and chat? The computer never lies, sometimes. He'll definitely be okay. Definitely. Oh no, is Deanie is Deanie gonna punish me? Not yet. Not yet. Alright, that's the copper sheets getting produced, which is cool. I now need to do the iron plates, so iron plates and 30 to 20. So that's 300 divided by 30 is 10, so I'll end up with much less constructors, but that's actually fine. Buggy is underrated. Okay. One more split off here. Captain Rovoluli, I was AFK from, or no, Backspace. Bone Lab is good, played it yesterday. If I somehow manage to get the funds to get a VR headset, as well as the ambition to even use a VR headset in general, I will definitely try Bone Lab. However, I don't know when I'm ever going to actually get into VR. If ever. I've heard it's a good game, though. It's just, you know, you need VR to get that. Darks is here! Hey! Hey, Darks! Hey, welcome. Can't remember if you were here on the Deltarune stream, but there was like a lot of people. Like a lot of people. Anyways, right now I'm working on a bunch of canisters, or trying to get items for canisters. You were not here for that stream. Oh, okay. It was basically like me just reading off the new Deltarune, or Undertale Deltarune newsletter info. And there was like apparently 21 viewers on there at that one time, somehow, some way. That was crazy. It's not required to be early. Yeah. Usually, most things start actually happening later on in these streams, so it's kind of fine to miss out on them sometime, or early sometimes. See, that's all connected, yeah. Bro was growing, yeah. Like, unbelievably fast. Dean is technically a Minecraft YouTuber. Minecraft VTuber, more like. But I started off in Minecraft, but here we are today. I'm gonna see if I can get VR videos into channel just so I can make videos on games I spend most of my free time on. Oh. I mean, again, if you can get away with that, just go ahead. Okay. And get that connected, and then split you off. Alright, that should be everything getting made. Darks woke up about an hour ago. Oh wow. I woke up like about an hour before I started my adulthood stream this morning. Let's see. I don't think the Ordinaries get it. Won't be saying anything for a bit while I get connected to the Oculus account. Hold on. The joke is that when you're, is that he says an American YouTuber, but in this case he lives in Minecraft, so he's a Minecraft YouTuber. Get it? I mean, yeah. Because he's from Minecraft. Get it? I get it. We get it. Nah. Okay, wasn't that funny? Okay. Get this back a bit. Somewhat. It wasn't that funny. Okay, those get connected down here too. And then these merge together. Okay, so copper sheets head. Wait, shoot, that's copper ingots, no. Why are there copper ingots in this line? Shouldn't be copper ingots in any of these lines. Ah, that's how. That got connected wrong. Just copper sheets. Good. Dean, I have a joke. What does a man say after walking into a bar? Ow. By the way, Mr. DeanSpillaBean bought Ultra Kill, and I'm garbage from Darks. Get good. The game is excessively combo heavy. There's a lot of guides online on like what combos are good to use if you feel like improving in that aspect. But let's see. The game is excessively fast-paced. Like you need to hit things like super fast. I don't know how else I can say that really. But it is something that's very, very fun if you can like I guess manage to get good grief. Once you get into a flow state of knowing exactly what you need to do, it feels so good. So good. Okay, so this one will make rifle ammo. I think I'll also have 2 of those. Correct. That makes 20 minutes. These take 10. Yes. There's also a lot of like really good jokes in there. Like there's a lot of like joke Easter egg secret stuff in it. If you play enough and you find some of those, they're really good. Like there's a lot of good ones. The game is also it's also getting like a graphic overhaul soon for like some of the earlier levels. On today's stream, Dean has 1/5 of an orgasm playing Ultra Kill. 1/50th. Darks, if you think about it, does Dean really spill beans? Maybe. Maybe. In Ultra Kill only. Only in Ultra Kill. There we go. Right, so this way, rifle ammo gets made. And also, I can not add that to my... Okay, yeah, I don't think I'll add that to my depot. I think I'll just keep a whole bunch of this in storage. Right, so that is weapon manufacturing done. Now I can actually just come over here and get rifle ammo when I need it. Dean, can we listen to your favorite music again? Sure. If I can find it. Let's see. I will find it. I want to put that on because I actually want to right now. It's taking a bit to like find it. Where the heck is it? Good grief. Darks will be back later. Not sure how much longer we'll be streaming. How much am I going to be streaming? I think at least another hour is my guess. You're gonna make your sister mad for no reason. All right. Well, good luck with that. I swear, where is it? There it is. Yeah. Yeah, see you later, Darks. If you're heading out, or whichever. Okay, so I can make like a lot of canisters per minute here. How many do I want? How many can I make? Takes 30 minutes and 15. Makes 10. I can actually make 10 assemblers worth. This might actually be worthwhile. I might need these later. This is a big factory. It's gotta have enough space to get in. I think like barely. I take off that. And I'll pray for some goofy music straight afterward. That would be the funny. Find out in a mere moment, because I have no idea what's going to come up next. Germ's Trampoline, really? Of all the songs. Ah, dang it. Yep, nothing too interesting today. Unless... Oh, that's not even, like, in the proper playlist. Okay, unless...
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening.
Unless...
A skip button. Well, yes. Yes, I think.
Well, yes, I could do
If
that.
I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't.
That couldn't hurt.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been mine. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have. And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get.
Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, I'll pop you forward in
I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes
something like this. The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until, inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time, everything all at once. So, now you see, blah 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 blah. Feeding too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. The logic and elimination working backwards. The deduction, therefore, becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday. Here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. That's the only thing there is. How many billions up until so much more than forever ago. Which is why I say, the story and the choices, or not. You all went through all of that without skipping the dialogue.
Until inevitably, we all
until the end of time.
At which time, everything all at once. So, now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until
Alright. Back to normal. Dark's freaky demon is not getting any food? Maybe that might be good. Maybe. Alright, so that's 6. I think I can actually fit in 4 more. So how am I gonna do these? Oh, nope. Oh no, the freaky demon's back. Says everything hurts, probably because of lack of food. Horrifying. Apparently the demon is not having a good time. Reasonable. How have you been, demon? Horrible. Well, have you tried, like, not being horrible? I hear that can do wonders for some people. Okay, that seems correct. Might just barely be enough space to fit all of these, actually. Dean is correct. I'm not having a good time. Okay, cool. Not really. Not really that cool of a time. But you have been doing some weird stuff to Dark, so I feel it's warranted. As a matter of fact, I'm having a bad time. Undertale reference. Whoa, the demon knows Undertale? Lore drop. Oh wait, I gotta work on these first. By the way, do you and Dirks inhabit the same mortal flesh vessel, or are you separate? From just some... That's actually a reasonable question, but I guess they're, like, in the same body? We're separate because that would be weird if we were the same. That would be weird. You're right. Huh. Actually... Ooh, now, okay, now I want like a window, like an open window look into this factory later on. I just had a cool idea. Let's see, so this is gonna be, how many items a minute? 60. Oh gosh, this is going to be 600 items a minute, so I am going to have to use... I'm going to have to use a Mark V belt for this. Or I can split that up, actually. Let's see, so that's 60 times 4, and that's 240. Actually, I could probably get away with the Mark III belts. For now. Just so it looks cool later on. Anna Ezla's here. Hello. Welcome. Right now I'm working on a canister factory that's for a turbo fuel factory. That's also a weapons factory. That's kind of it. But yeah, right now it's honestly getting kind of close to getting done, I think. Just need to like get a couple things in and then it'll be ready. Oh, he's got to head out. Okay. Well, see you in a bit then. Okay, so items get sent here, canisters get sent to here, and sent outward. Actually, maybe I should have... I'm trying to think about where I want to have the turbo fuel being processed. Because that's like a bit of refining. I could actually like put them here. And then at some point I want to have like a window looking into like all the turbo fuel getting made. That would be kind of cool. King made a big mistake. What did you do, King? What did you do? The clip I made is stuck in my head. Well, what's the clip? Did you send it in Discord? Can't get this one out of my head. Oh, the clip I made yesterday. Those are some pretty good ones, honestly. Anyways, this guy is just flying around. What do we do with them? Blow him up. You should have had the full clip. Like the fuller clip, because that actually was a little bit more because like because I like used one of the most powerful nuking techs that you can do, and just to completely obliterate them. Not entirely sure why that one fodder enemy was just hanging around. No, it's in my head now. Bro got the Dean virus. Where is this plugged into? Oh. Well, make it plug into something. There we go. The Dean is spreading. Oh, yes. Genius. That only means I need to make a short at some point. I need to go through my Ultra Kill stream and, like, make clips of those, because there's actually a lot of really good moments. Andrew's back. Hello. I have made progress. Like, a lot of progress. I'm actually getting kind of close to getting this done. I just need to get, like, refineries hooked up for doing stuff. You just realized the compass? Oh, yeah. I swear, I keep trying to clean it up. These things are supposed to be off, but every time that I turn off those nodes and they're gone, They get reset every time I restart the world. So yeah, but yeah, I have like a lot of little tractors running around because I have like a whole highway system. I'm very proud of it, by the way. I'm still working on that. Anyways, that's going to be fine. What do we do with them? Blow them. I think Ordinary Creator. I think Bone Lab is the only game where I can be Spider-Man shooting down Saul Goodman with an ace of spades from Destiny before flying away in the with a Nimbus gun. I think that is the only game that does that. Maybe. Might be another one. Saul Goodman? Yeah, Saul relatively normal. Saul relative, just a Saul relative. This is the most ordinary I've ever seen in Bone Lab. What have you been seeing, man? It's basically Gmod VR, huh? The king is still on the me blowing up people, blowing up a fodder enemy. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to make a compacted coal and combine it with fuel, of which I want to do over there, but I think I should have the refineries for, it's not actually refineries, it's like I use assemblers in order to make the compacted coal, so that's going to be over here, I think, and then I also need refineries to turn into fuel. So I guess I'll also get this slug up here. Nom. Things are going nicely. I have so many bullets. Okay. Hi, Nico One Shot piloting the Lethal Company ship, throwing Freddy Fazbear off the ship on the Gmod City map. That is also a little wacky. Okay, what do I want to do? I want assemblers, mini assemblers, in order to assemble compacted coal. How much compacted coal? Good question. How many can I actually make? Alternate compacted coal requires 25 a minute, which I'm just going to go for the full everything, because the weapons manufacturing is going to get full at some point, and I have 600 of each coming in, so 600 divide that by 25 is 24 assemblers? Good God. No, never mind. I'm not going to make 24 assemblers. I will make less. Much less. Because I can actually make it a bit better, I think, so I only need 10. Okay. I'm going to overclock those. Just so I don't have to deal with them. 3, 4, 5, and then... Good grief, I need power. Also, there was a clip that King Animation took, and it's in his head now. So now it's stuck in his head. There we go. There's a setting in Discord that makes your links last forever. They should, and I did that, but for some reason it didn't, and I don't know why. Except like the one link that actually does last forever. that's all these guys, and then plug in another power pole. Get them powered up. And let's see, alt recipe coal, and max you guys out. Cool. Just have them overclock. I don't feel like placing down that many assemblers here. That, and I actually have like a absurd amount of overclocking shards, and I'm gonna get many more soon. So this is fine with me. Let's see. I want it like this, or I think just a fountain. Just yeah, I'll do it like this. Move out of the way, please. I need to calm down a bit. I think I'm going a little too fast. It's not too big of a deal. It's just let's slow down a bit. There's the coal. And that is sulfur connected. Coal is also connected, so that's going to start processing pretty quick. Alright, I believe that is all of the compacted coal set up now, which is quite nice. Do you have your confusion face? Yeah. I'm confused. I kind of want to use a different one at some point. That will be later. Right, so, right now, I got the compacted fuel, or compacted coal set up. Now, next thing I gotta do is get that sent over to some refineries and combine it with fuel in order to create turbo fuel. I kind of feel like I want the turbo fuel refineries over here, just because they're like, you know, they're going to be close to the outside. I just kind of want aesthetics to be like, oh, look at the refineries that are going on. That'd be kind of neat. So, how much fuel can I make? I think I actually have like 400 heavy fuel coming in, so I need straight fuel. And the recipe is 60 to 40. So if I divide 600 and divide by 60, I get approximately 7. I'm just gonna go for 7. Can I put this quicker? Just some stuff has to go. Alright. Well, thank you for sticking around this long. We'll probably be done with this soon. Soon-ish. Soonish-ish. Okay, I think I'm gonna remove these and place them somewhere else. Like that. Yeah, I think that'll do. We'll be back in a bit, though. Alrighty. Okay, just need the oil. There's good. 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Can I get like their outputs synced up? Yes. Nice. I'm gonna do that. I only needed 7. Okay, set these up for residual fuel. Set up the recipes. Guys sent over. This is gonna be like this is a lot for a turbo fuel factory, but I think this is pretty much required. Checking up on Stream Till Bone Lab. Well, I'm getting somewhere. This is all just so I can have packaged turbo fuel. To some, it's excessive. To me, it's required. Playing on the Minecraft server? Wait, like the Minecraft server? The one and only Minecraft server? Is it Bedrock? It is Java. Like, it is sadly only Java. I did try to get, like, plugins to run on it to get Bedrock people on there, but it just ended up bugging out. That's connected. I've heard that the plugin is really buggy. Yeah. That's kind of been my experience. It's really interesting, but it's just... But it works. It does work. I think it's more like... trying to think about... it's hard to keep it updated, because it's a very complex thing, and not a lot of the... I've had problems where it just wasn't updated, and then I couldn't update it in time for next versions, so I just kind of gave up working on it. Let's see. I should really go back to my Minecraft server at some point. I haven't been on there in a while. Doom Guy Lover. It looks like a cool game. It very much is. It is the coolest game ever. Basically, you have to get this, make factories that you find satisfactory. It's very fun. Very math heavy, probably. Errors could occur if you do this. Well, what if I did it anyway? Oh, it's not even gonna let me maybe think about it. Surface is uneven. Yeah, that's the point. Oh well. Let's see. Oh yeah, right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to make this new fuel called turbo fuel, and I'm using some like leftover heavy oil, which is like some like purple fuel, but it's kind of not usable right now, so I have to put it through a lot of processing in order to turn it into turbo fuel, which is just fuel but like way better. I'm getting kind of close to getting this done, thankfully. Actually, let's see. I want to make this look a bit better. Haven't been chatting much because I've been playing Minecraft, coincidentally building a factory like Dean. Please tell me your ways. I want to be able to make factories. Oh yeah, the create mod. That's right. For some reason, I'm like, oh, you can make factories in regular Minecraft. Oh yeah, because create mod's pretty good. Okay, oil's getting thrown in that direction. I just need to get coal. Andrew likes the create mod. I like it too. Someday I want to, like, just sit down and play a lot of it. Okay, there was one time, me and a bunch of friends were playing it on a mod pack, and I made this, like, big drill ship in Valkyrian skies that, basically is a giant, create drill that I can move around with Valkyrian skies, and I can just go around and place a big drill rig wherever I want. And that was so cool. But then it kept breaking. But it did work. Create mod on your server when. That entails that I'm trying to transition into getting it all moddy. Which I'm not sure if I want to have my vanilla server for modded yet. I thought about it. I really have thought about it. I've thought about it. I kind of want to keep it as I'll think about it. Okay, turbo fuel. It creates fuel. Dean cleans beans that DeanSpillaBean's channel lied. Win. Never, because I never lie. Alright, so, that's 22 fuel. It's getting made. How many is over here? I remember it was like, actually 6.6 something. So 40 times 6.66, 7-ish. It's approximately 260, some 67. So these turbo fuel refineries require 22. So divide that by 22.5, and I can get close to 12. Close to 12. Okay, I'm just gonna put 12 down then. And I should have, let's see, 15 times 12, 180. I should definitely have enough compacted fuel. Or compacted coal. Should be fine. It's 4, 5, 6. It's gonna overlap a bit. Gonna collide. Heck. Why do refiners have to be so big? Okay, I'm gonna place a bunch of them here and then overclock them because I have so many power shards now. I need 4 here. Let's see. I should start on this end. Just like, hope there's enough space. That's 4, okay. Alright, so that's 4. Now I just overclock a couple of these. In order to reach that 12 a minute. Also, I might need... Do I have any shards in my... I do not have any more in here. Heck. I'm gonna have to go back and get some. Really quick, now that it's on my mind, how close am I to my power? 3,000 megawatts remaining. Okay. I should be completely fine. Is this heavy oil actually? Well, I don't have anything being like processing it right now, so that's probably why it's not going anywhere. So that's going to here. Mori's such a cute game when it wants to. Yeah, it wants to most of the time. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to go back and get some stuff. Okay, so if I have 2 more, that's only 9. Yeah, I need to go back to my base and get some shards. Actually, I think there's a hypertube launcher fairly close this way. Jessam is back. Welcome back. Ultra Kill is a cute game when it wants to. Need context for what? Ultra Kill being cute? It's because Mori is also cute. The game is. Ultra Kill is so soothing, especially when you get to rip and tear. Oh, that's so satisfying. But very intense. Power shards. I have so many of those. Let's see. While I'm here, I'm gonna throw away a bunch of my random stuff. Power slug and such. Okay, that's good. Ultra Kill relaxes the mind by completely obliterating it. Means no worries for the rest of your day. Yeah, I think it was right for me to work on this turbo fuel factory, like, today. It's just nice to go insane for a bit. Weh. Weh. No funnies today in the stream? Nope, it's a very serious stream right now. I'm trying to make turbo fuel. Alright, so that many, and that's 9. 10. 11. 12. Okay. Might actually need a new red, because this is the one I use whenever something's deactivated. Might want a different red. Whoa. For some reason there was like a lot of lag when I did that. I might do this for the turbo fuel look. For now, yes. You're asking me the same question, or not? Chat is disconnected. Please reconnect. Successfully reconnected. Why is chat doing this to me? not you, chat. My YouTube chat. Okay, good grief. I think I've been sitting for too long. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love the Dimensional Depot. I never had to go to my base once except for power shards. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking like once okay. Once I get my turbo fuel factory up and running, I'm going to most definitely end the stream after that and go relax for a bit. Let's see. Are we alive from King's Animation? We are? Never been? What? But we've been alive this whole time. I don't understand the confusion. Okay, let's say very theoretically there was a bomb with wired colors. They're white, blue, and green. Which one would you cut? Theoretically. The red wire. Definitely. Just some stuff is having eating noises. What? Oh, did he eat the bomb? Why did he eat the bomb? It's like the worst thing you could do in that situation. Is yum? I don't think that's what your reaction should be to eating a bomb. Depends on the bomb itself. I mean, I guess you eat what you eat, but I think most bombs are kind of bad to eat. They don't taste good. They look pretty good sometimes, but they don't taste good. Not speaking from experience, it's just fact. Too much bombage. Okay. I'm getting pretty close to done. Everything is at least connected into the machines, except the fuel. What? You're getting fuel, are you not? You're not. Why are you not getting fuel? Okay, there is fuel. There is not fuel. You guys just not have head lift? Okay, cool. Head lift moment. Activated. Do you want to work? Dean, build a water tower. Later. Or probably never. I don't know. Why is it not... Oh, is this the dumb bug where it's not actually connected? I encountered this bug at some point where it just doesn't realize that it can go through the floor. Yeah, there we go. Pandora's Palace, yep. Alright, so now fuel is actually getting made. Cool. And, I think I'll actually put the packagers in this little compartment. Okay, so I'm making... Let's see, that's it's approximately 12 times 18.75. What? You've been playing for 2-ish hours. You should, not. It says satisfactory. But what if I didn't care? Okay, so that's 18.75 fuel. Multiply that by technically 12, and that's 225. Then I go to package turbo fuel. What's the rate? Holy God, that is horrific. It is 20 per. That is horrific. Oh my God. Why do I need... Oh my gosh. 20, 25, 20. I need hecking 11, almost 12 packagers. What the heck? Good grief. Thought I was almost done. When I'm out of rubber, because I don't have my rubber outputs connected to... Wait, why am I worried about rubber? I've got some right here. Yoink. Haha. Problem solved. Right, so I need to get 12 of these up and running. So that's 4 at the moment. Okay. So all of that fuel will get outputted to here. then need to head up. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking to actually get this done. Splitter up. Get that one in. One. So those all get inputted into this location, which there will be a splitter. The splitter over here, so this should be these guys. That's gonna run into that container, but whatever. Head up to this location. Where there will be more splits. Do the splits. I did it. I did the split. Okay, that should be all of the containers. No, this side needs splits as well. Thank goodness I just needed like 12 of these. So I'll head to that location, so I'll split the turbo fuel off to head here. And then on the other side, another junction just to... It's gonna be how that goes. Okay. See a bunch of emails going on. Or at least like hearts and such. I'm almost there, I swear. Okay, packagers are almost ready. Now I need to power everything. I want this. Because I kind of want the fuel, packaged fuel, to be coming out on like the other end over here, just to look kind of interesting. Because this is where like my road's gonna be. go, and... It's encroaching another obstacle? What? Shouldn't. What? Just made the create mod crushing wheels. Oh, sweet. Means you're well on your way to doing cool stuff. Am I able to connect it like this? Yes. Oh yeah, that is really nice. And also sweet. Okay, I'm gonna make sure this stuff is powered, which is currently not. Are you kidding? That one's maxed out. There we go. And, oh, damn, I almost forgot. I gotta tell all of these to actually make packaged turbo fuel. Okay. Okay, it is now making turbo fuel, which is very cool. Oh my gosh, my game is starting to chug. Is that a good thing? Might need to do a restart, maybe. Oh well. If I'm close to getting this done, I think I should be close to ending it anyway. The line of red. Nice. Alright. I'm going to make a proper packaging send-off area, or like a export truck, and then have that one eventually go basically into all of the fuel ports, or basically act as a gas station for like all of my fuel. Every industry needs oil. Luckily, I'm making a lot more oil than I should. Also, why is it angry at this one? It just is. Yeah, you can't place that one there. Why? I need to know why. Yeah, I'm hoping, like, I'm starting to get, like, notable stutters, so I hope that after I get this all set up, that the stuttering would stop. Hopefully. Okay. God, this looks like something absurd. Like, absolutely absurd. Okay. I am making, like, far more canisters than I think I should be making. Which is actually good, because that actually means I can probably use that for something else later on. Because I was thinking about making a... like a... let's see. I was thinking about making, like, some area near the ocean that just has a bunch of bottled water. So if I have a ton of canisters here, I could possibly, like, use that to add into systems later. So for now... Also, it's out of iron plates, that's crazy. For now, I'm gonna just store... I just want to store these in here for now. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna be doing some stuff at some point. Let's see, well, I'll just take some iron plates since my factory... What? Why? Why is there an iron ingot? Why is there an iron ingot in the iron plates? What? No, stop, stop. What? Hold up. What? 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 How? How? Tell me. How is there an iron ingot in here? Okay, so... one of these must be connected wrong. Oh! Wait, no, that's not... Heck. Right? Yeah, oh heck, I connected that wrong. Shoot. Let's see. Okay, so this was connected correct, but I needed to connect it to this splitter instead, and that's where I messed up. Okay, that's good. Problem, situation averted. Now I just gotta go find all of the instances of ingots. And is this one? That one's full of ingots. Any more? Not currently. This one's got ingots in it. Factory simulator? It's not a factory simulator if it's an actual factory. One that creates loads and loads of turbo fuel, all packaged up and ready to go. Which is kind of what the whole purpose of this factory is. But yeah, Annabelle, thank you for stopping by again. Just got done with this factory and also fixing a minor issue. But this is pretty good. Okay, where do I want to store everything? Do I want to have it as, like, all the vehicles come in here? Yeah, yeah. I think I'll be finishing up this lane. Then maybe like right here, I think I'll start combining them back together. Hmm. That got placed there. Okay. And out of iron plates again? Goodness. I need to get like a better source of iron plates for my depot. Seeing as that it's in unreliable states. Eh. Okay. Ordinary Creator is back from plain Bone Lab. What have I done? I made turbo fuel. Completely made turbo fuel, which is really good. What that allows me to do is, main thing, I don't need to rely on normal fuel anymore. But also, when it comes to with packaged fuel, if I have a jetpack, then I can go like way, way higher, and it's just a better fuel in general. So I'm thinking on also, this is a pretty cool site. Imagine like this is more of an aesthetics thing, but you're like imagine you're just driving by the processing plant over here. I'm gonna put windows in front at some point. But you're just driving along and you see the factory making stuff. I very much like it. Alright, so that's pretty much done. Sweet. And for future notice, I will probably be putting truck stations here that will be distributing all of the fuel. I could even probably try to get drones in on this, just so I can like airdrop all the fuel that all of my vehicles will need. And all of this was simply to give myself a way to use up all of this heavy oil residue, which is not getting outputted because it's not in the proper output again, because I forgot to put it in the proper output again. How did I forget that? How the heck? Okay, well, anyways, we are also out of rubber. Heavy oil moment. Yeah, this was all just so I can like have something to get rid of all of the excess oil. And I think I even still went a bit overboard. Whatever. Because I wanted to make like tons of these canisters, and it's not making enough iron plates. Why is it not making enough iron plates? What? I think it had another iron ingot. Oh yeah, some point I accidentally plugged in like an iron ingots conveyor into my iron plate conveyors, and it like messed everything up. But I think I cleared out most of them now. Okay, so what's going on here? Are Are you all not getting enough canisters, enough fuel? What's limiting you? No canisters. Wrong. Nothing wrong, nothing wrong, nothing wrong. No canisters. What? Oh my god, I never plugged in the canisters. Good grief. Okay, those should be working now and getting that sent off. Okay, and for future reference, I will be using these canisters for something else at some point. Dean, can you bookmark the parts where you sung during the last times, please? I forgot. Ordinary Courier, do I have any pets? I have a cat. Singular cat. His name's Kitty. We've had him for, I think, well over a decade now. I forgot, like, how long exactly. We have no idea how old he is. But he is, like, basically a senior cat. Okay. I'm so happy that I got that done. Yay. Woohoo. You love cats, that's why you have two. I can barely take care of one, so I think I'm keeping one. But oh my gosh, cats are so cute. Alright, what's going on with you? No output, that's why. You're not getting copper ingots. Wrong. What you? No problem, no problem, no problem. Are you not getting copper ingots too? Yeah. What's going on with you? No output. I think also, since I'm making like a lot of copper sheets here, I might try to redistribute them somehow? I need to think about that. Because I feel like I might be making too many? It's hard to tell for now. I'm just going to store these away at the moment. Anna's back in chat. Hello. Welcome back to the chat. I am kind of wrapping up getting all of my crazy science whatever's done. What's the game from Anna? It is Satisfactory. Same as what Ordinary Creator mentioned. So what I did, and I just got done, and I'm trying to check. Wait, that's not. I was making this packaged turbo fuel as a fuel source for a bunch of my vehicles in like this big road that I made recently. Or semi-recently. Anyways, this whole factory is dedicated to making this packaged fuel, which also goes along this line of, like next to the road, so that while you're like traveling beside it, you can see it. Never heard of Satisfactory? Well, it did just come out. Not actually, because also this isn't getting power tech. Is that working? Okay. So the game actually just reached early, or it just released its first 1.0 version as of like a couple days ago, and this is also not working. Like I think last Tuesday was when it like fully released, and it added in a whole bunch of new features from that. Since then, it's been in early access for like, I think 5 years, 8 years? I think the development was 8 years, and then actually early access was only 5. GizmoPun's back. Hello. Early access from February 2020 on Steam. It was actually on Epic earlier than that. I think like the year before. But it was on Epic Store first, and they did that so they can get an influx of money, which they then used to make this. Eventually it went to Steam, and here it is. It is $40. I would also recommend a good computer. GizmoPun, how's it going? Pretty good. I just got done with this thing, which I'm very proud of. This one's really cool. There's no decoration on the outside as of yet, but also I did not plan for like the foundations to be directly above the railings, but that's actually pretty cool. That makes 2 games you need a good PC to play. Luckily, the developers of this game are like super ultra keen on like making this game as optimized as humanly possible, and I think they've like over optimized the game, like legitimately. Like I'm amazed that it can get so much of these things in so much detail all in one screen. It's insane. And a shitload of money. I'd recommend a computer that's at least $1,000, and that should suffice for the time being. The one I'm using is like $2,500, and that's kind of overkill, really. What's wrong with you? You're not... Oh, you're not actually outputting any fuel. That's what's going on. Is there anything wrong with you? You're not getting any fuel. This has turned out to be a nice factory, yeah. The whole idea, whole reason why I even did this to begin with, was because I needed something to use my heavy oil for while I was making like a bunch of rubber. That's not here, but that's going to output it to send over to my other factory that we'll actually head over to real quick. Just for a heavy modular frames. It had a whole factory based on that, and I needed a ton of rubber for it. I'm not getting $1,000 due to a financial situation. I'm not sure what to say about that because that is a legitimate problem. You could get like cheaper computers, but I feel like it might be better to like have a really good computer so you never have to get one ever again. It's kind of my take on that, but taxes moment. Not really sure you, what this game is about. Whole point of this game, up in the top right of the screen, this thing way up here in the top right, it is Project Assembly. We need to complete this massive space elevator that's at the top. And every time we complete a phase, it gets more and more parts. And eventually, we have to complete it. Once it's completed, we win the game. Eventually. We'll get there eventually. Oh yeah, this is another factory I got up and running fairly recently. And it was to make these heavy modular frames. Of which, one thing is actually getting backed up and I'm a little worried. I think this... Yeah, I figure this is not running at optimal capacity. Is it possible to win? There is a final phase of the space elevator, and once you reach that final phase and complete it, then you win. Technically, but you could technically go on for actually ever. Let's see. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with... Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. I'm actually making more than I need, I think. What was the proper number that I needed? 9.375. So all of these are making... Let's see. 3.75, so I need to have this at... It's 37.5 capacity, I think. Okay, I think that should be enough. Oh, yeah, I would highly recommend when you get into this game having a notepad next to you or something to write down formulas on. Oh my god, there's a lot of formulas. There's so many formulas. 500 secrets. That'd be like $500 PC. Hold on, now I'm actually gonna recheck really quick. That looks high, Lamau. Oh yeah, so that is a space elevator. It is in space. And, You need a $500 PC if you really want. You know what? I think computers are getting good enough. $500 might get you pretty far. But I'd recommend, if you can, try to get a computer that's like pretty good, so that in the future you probably won't need to get a new computer for a long time, so that you don't have to keep upgrading your hardware. That's just me, though. Let's see. Steam Overlay has a notes feature. Yeah, but I think it's funny to pull out a notepad. But yeah, there is a notes feature in Satisfactory. If, let's see, get some items. Should be on a to-do. No? What? Where's my to-do button? There's no to-do button. I want ceiling lights. You need to do... What the heck's the to-do button? It should be... Oh, whatever. It's not making enough rubber. You could try to build a PC? I don't know. It's cheaper. Building a PC is definitely cheaper. Just kind of be careful with it, I think. Because there's like a lot of stuff that you have to make sure works before it can become a thing. But if you feel like you can make a PC, it's definitely cheaper. Let's see. Just so you know, what days do you normally stream on and when? I'm actually going to do a whole stream overhaul pretty soon, so the Wednesday, Saturday streaming is actually going to change kind of soon. I'm thinking on starting to stream more on the weekends, but I need to figure that out. I'll send out a community post later today. Later. I'll say later. And, later. It could be today, probably tomorrow, though, at the very latest. But I'll give a actual stream schedule out by that time. What games do you play? Right now, playing Satisfactory. That's like the main game that I want to play, because I just want to play this so much. I love this game so much. I want to play it more. Other things, I did do some Deltarune streams fairly recently, and I'm thinking on playing more of that if I feel like playing like more routes. But I'm trying to get like a video for that game up as soon-ish, in a week or two. Other game I am mostly playing at the moment is Ultra Kill, and that had a stream yesterday. You think you burned your pizza? Oh no! Oh no! That's bad. Let's see. You go to the right of your screen? Yeah, well, it's not there. Hold on. I need to restart anyway. I've had problems with the game where if you leave it open for too long, just a couple problems start accumulating. But overall, I very much enjoy this game. I highly recommend it. It is very fun. Why aren't you listening to the live chat over on the Discord? That's because I'm trying to catch up to everybody. Let's see. Make sure you can put something. Let me check if I can actually put stuff on the list again. Add to to-do list. And the to-do list isn't showing up. It should show up, but it's not. That's annoying. Why did you go, Andrew, why did you go college? I wanted to make a big factory in game. You know what? All you really need to know about this game is algebra. Like, most of it is algebra. And applied theoretical science, because you get into some weird quantum mechanics later. We're still talking about his crispy pizza. So you have the same thing where the list hides and then pops back up when you put something on the list, and it goes right back when the mouse switch should be. Yeah, I know it's there because I've used it before. Let's see, let's see, hold on. And yep, I'll definitely be there when the Undertale Deltarune content Kind of depends. I need to figure out what days I want to actually do that. But I do want to do other routes and just get more footage of that. Also, whenever chapters 3 and 4 come out, I want that so bad. Let's see. Quantum mechanics, like what? Allow me to show you. The orb. The orb. This is an orb. And you put items into the orb. And when you put items into the orb, you can get them out of the orb. So it basically uploads to like a dimensional pocket space, of which I can access whenever I want. That's some quantum mechanics, but you also have to get into particle accelerators, and that gets you like dark matter, and you need time crystals for some things. It's insane. I want to get to that at some point. Yeah. Good grief. Okay, is this getting rubber? It's not. Why is this not getting rubber? Particle accelerators buying immediately. Yep. So particle accelerators are like the late game things. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go over to my hub area. So I'm kind of confused why there isn't any rubber going in. Let's see. Algebra is I don't know. Algebra is I don't know. Oh, this might be an issue. No, it's not. So most of this game really is just algebra and figuring out specific ratios for stuff, because you need a certain amount of items per minute in order to make a specific thing. So trying to figure out like what everything requires is most of the math. Actually, most of this math that's here is like, let's see, 56.25 EIB. That's encased industrial beams, and I just shorthanded that. And then it shows you like, on here it has the recipe, the output amount, the assemblers that are needed in order to get the amount, as well as what items I require in order to reach that amount. And then that's mostly what this is, and it gets crazier later on. I know a few long words that anti-distance damagementarianism, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and I'm not even going to try that one. Most of the game is building stuff. Pretty much. You can build things as, like, elegantly or as crappy as you want. The game does not discriminate. But you can make some pretty cool stuff. Oh yeah, so other thing for progress in this game, not only is the space elevator, but there's also these milestones at the hub where you need to meet a specific resource requirement, and if you do that, you get access to more items. And as an example, a next thing that I should probably work towards is nuclear power, which I need to process uranium, get sulfur dioxide into the mix, in order to eventually make nuclear power, which provides an excessive amount of power, and that's a lot. Silence is here. Hey, welcome. I'm just trying to tell people about Satisfactory. Particle enrichment. Yeah, particle accelerator. There it is. And you also get to make nuclear pasta. Like you get to make nuclear pasta as an item. That's pretty neat. I've seen that uranium. It is a pain. Uranium is radioactive, and you have to deal with that because it damages you if you get too close. But as long as you have like protection on, you're fine. But the protection runs out, so you have to figure out how to handle it. Ordinary created betas burn pizza, even though there's slices left. So next thing I need to get into is phase 4, which is in tier 9 up there. But in order to get that, I need to complete the current space elevator stuff. Oh, silence! While you're here, I gotta show you. I've worked on stuff. Actually, hold on. There's also this MAM where you research other materials, so it's like milestones, but not linked to the hub, which is kind of interesting. I won't go into too much detail, but that's a thing. I need to head over to new factory area showed up. Nuclear pasta is deadly? Don't worry, we've engineered a force field to surround it, so we're completely fine. So this is a Silence, this is a heavy mod frame factory, and it creates a lot of these heavy frames. I am stacked. Also, how many tickets? Got 67. Goodness. One quick thing while I got you, Silence. I worked on another factory as well, because so in order to make the heavy frame factory, I needed to make a bunch of rubber. But problem with the rubber is that I get a lot of heavy oil as a byproduct that I need to get rid of. So I decided to turn all of that into turbo fuel, which is a better fuel source than, or it's a better way to utilize fuel, whatever. Oh, am I not gonna make it? Oh, probably not. Let's see. The turbo factor is actually really impressive. I need to show it. Put him away, tractor. It's good to have this road system, isn't it? Alright, we're approaching the big factory, so I just want to show Silence before we go. Alright, it's going to be a little difficult to look at while it's dark. But this is a big old factory that makes all this turbo fuel. And it is a fairly big factory. Is it actually making... Okay, it's stored enough turbo fuel, so it's not actually using any at the moment. That's actually kind of good. Wait, no, that's not actually. I need to get rid of some of this because this system's gonna back up, and when it backs up, I'm not gonna have the rubber. When I don't have the rubber, I don't have the heavy frames. I gotta get rid of it. Let's see. This is basically a farming game. Pretty much. It basically is a farming game. What set is not like a big one, right? Wait, hold on. Wait, no, you dropped your Lego set? Oh no! Well, hopefully you can put it back together. Let's see, overflow gets sent off. And sync. That's synced. Okay, I'll make that look better later. I need to power it. Wait, power it. Good grief. Everything is max power. There's. I need to find a plug. Found an outlet. Wonderful. Alright, excess is getting sent off, so that actually means the waste is getting processed correctly. Wonderful. Okay, so, I think that's actually going to probably end the stream. This has been... I thought this was going to be kind of short. It didn't end up being short, but it's still good. Okay. Well, okay. So yeah, just kind of wrapping things up. The heavy frame production actually finished, as well as turbo fuel done. That's pretty good. And let's see. Streaming schedule. I'm thinking. Let's see. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm thinking on doing stuff at 12. I think 12 p.m. like noon my time. But and let's see. Thursday night and Sunday night might also be like late night gaming stuff. Again, I'll get a better schedule out later, but basically I'll be streaming more on the weekends now. The 13th is likely the stream ending to this long stream of stuff, probably. Okay. Wow, I like ran through that really quick. Cool. Over time, I'm gonna. over the week, I'm probably going to be working on my character and making more faces for them, because that's something I want to do. And, now there's stuff, whatever. Okay, I need to calm down and actually go eat some food, I think. Just some, alright, so, Ordinary Creator, just some stuff. Andrew, Silence if you're still here, Anna. Backspace if you're still here, Gizpawn. Thank you all very much, and everyone else as well that I didn't mention. Thank you all very much for sticking around for this long. I have been DeanSpillaBean, back on your screen, now leaving your screen, heading off. Hope you enjoyed it at least some amount, and you all have a good night. Bye, everybody.